Coming up on breakfast television, are energy vampires sucking the life out of you at work? We'll have some advice.
Now we're starting to see the snow coming down there. You know, some people are sitting at home saying, I don't want to go into work today, but it's not because of the weather. It's because there might be someone sucking their energy at work.
Absolutely, and it's Friday. It's the big day for energy sucking.
Oh, it is.
It is. Friday, the vampires all come out.
Oh, very interesting. Vera Held is with us today to talk to us a little bit about what you call energy vampires. And you've written a book all about this. What's an energy vampire?
An energy vampire is a person who wittingly or unwittingly sucks your energy in the workplace. They could come in the morning, for example, Tracy, and you could say, hi, how are you? Good morning. And the person could say, what's good about it? That's an energy vampire.
Just draining you, bringing back down.
Absolutely. And then you might notice the absence of an energy vampire when they don't come to work in the morning. And all of a sudden, the atmosphere is bright and pleasant and cheerful because they're not there.
What I love about your book is you don't necessarily focus on the energy vampire because, as you say, you're always going to have to deal with it no matter where you work. You want to focus on the person that's having their energy drained. So let's talk about strategies.
Absolutely.
What can you do to protect yourself against that?
Okay, the most important thing around is identify that you are not an energy vampire. Set up a boundary between yourself and the other person and make sure you're clear on what an energy vampire is. So they come in many shapes and forms. We have martyrs, we have put-down artists, we have negative gossips, all those kinds of people. So for example, I was in a meeting the other day and somebody came up to me after the meeting and said, oh, it was such a sacrifice to be here. That person is a typical energy vampire martyr form. What you want to do is keep the conversation short, segue to something else, steer them in another direction, and get the heck out. Because there's nothing you can do about that.
Right. What if the vampire happens to be your boss?
If the vampire happens to be your boss, again, super business etiquette, very civil, listen as appropriate, but listen short, Tracy, and get on to another productive topic. Move on to something that you can do together that's working, that's moving forward. Get them off the negative topic, because where's it going to go? Nowhere, and it's going to drain your energy.
So would you ever suggest, you don't suggest then just picking up and getting out. You suggest just constantly being that positive force and bringing the positivity back again and again and again, which can also be a bit of a drain.
Being positive all the time is a bit of a drain. So strategically, what I'm recommending is first, recognize the difference between you and the vampire, set up a good boundary to protect yourself, and then listen short, listen hard, evaluate, and segue. Move on to a productive topic. So, for example, the other night when that person said, oh, I was such a martyr to get to the meeting, quickly shift into another topic to get her or him focusing about something different.
You got to protect yourself. You need your energy in the workplace.
Absolutely.
People can see more from you in your column.
Yes, I write the Make It Work column for the Toronto Sun, the Job Boom section. And in that column, I discuss all kinds of things related to work and how to make things work even when things are bad.
Thank you so much for that. I think we could all use that advice. All right, over to Kevin. He's not an energy vampire at all. Kev, what's going on in the newsroom?